Alright guys, good morning, good evening, happy Friday everyone. Everyone take Friday. I am chilling, I'm babysitting-ish because my parents are working, even though it's kind of odd because usually they work on Thursdays, right? But the first I told them to work today on a Friday. So they're doing that. And then my parents and then Danny and Priscilla are working as well. So time to feed Savannah. Oh, hold. Come here, Savannah. So, by the way, Savannah and I are going to be talking about, come here, let's sit right here, because your room, move your pillows, Mama. So, food. Savannah ate her food from yesterday. Where was it from, Mommy? Where was it from? Pizza Hut? Who ate my Chinese food yesterday, Mommy?
Matthew, and he ate my food from yesterday too.
It was a full plate of food. Now, you guys know that they give you quite a bit of food at my local Chinese spot, right? Enough for 2 people. If you hear that bad language from over there, please ignore it. But I only ate like a little bit because I really wasn't hungry. I usually eat the broccoli first, and then I leave. And then I usually eat like 2 pieces of chicken, a little bit of rice, and a little bit. It was really good. It was fresh food, like fresh food. Because sometimes, my local Chinese people, sometimes it's kind of hit and miss. Usually it's always a hit, but sometimes, especially their Chuming.
Are we going to talk about Twilight?
Yes, we're going to talk about Twilight.
Okay.
Give me a second, okay?
Okay, I'm getting water.
You're getting water?
Yeah.
Okay, go get water, Mama. So, basically, last week, my mom bought me some Chinese food. I ate a little bit, and I left. Usually, I leave it for, like, the next day or, like, for dinner or whatever, right? And basically, someone ate half of my food the next day. And then yesterday, I only ate like a little bit, and they ate all of it. So that made me mad. So hopefully next week when I go back and get Chinese food, granted when I'm always outside doing my business and all that, I usually get Chinese food.
You know he will eat it.
And I have to hide it really well.
Everybody try to hide it.
But she hid it really well, and he ate it. So, Twilight.
Yeah.
What did you think about Twilight?
It was good. I like the romance.
Romance,
Yeah, then I like it.
What else? Did you watch all 5?
Yeah. In the same night.
In the same night. Really?
Yeah.
Which one was your favorite?
Part 1.
Part 1?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they got it together.
And then part 2? What do you think about part 2?
I hated it.
Part 3?
I liked it.
Part 4?
Kind of.
Part 5?
Yeah.
Right from, what else?
You know why I hated part 2?
Why?
Because they broke up.
He left her.
I know, that why I hated it.
So you're Team Edward and not Team Jacob?
Hey Jacob.
Why do you hate Jacob? Why? Savannah? Why do you hate Jacob?
I'm thinking a reason.
You think about the reason.
Because Bella should have Edward, not Jacob.
And why do you think Bella should have Edward and not Jacob?
He's a vampire.
But And then, well, Jacob's a werewolf.
Yes.
And?
And then vampires are better.
Vampires are better than werewolves?
Yes.
You're a little too young for True Blood. And you're definitely a little too young for, vampires. But we'll get into that another day.
Mm-hmm.
What else did you like about it? What else?
Only a romance.
Only the romance.
And the drama.
Okay, what's your favorite part of the drama?
When they broke. When they're fighting for Bella.
What else? What else?
I don't know.
What else?
A season where I like it season 3 too.
Season 3?
Yeah.
You mean movie part 3?
Yeah.
Eclipse?
Yeah.
What do you like about Eclipse?
That werewolf, because Bella and Edward came to make a fight with him.
What else?
That's it.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay, what else do you want to say? Anything else?
No.
No? Okay, what else?
Nothing.
Nothing?
So,
Okay, so you want to eat your pizza now?
yes.
Okay, eat the pizza.
I'm leaving.
Okay, that's fine. You go. So you didn't... Are you watching something?
Yes.
What are you watching?
Bella.
Twilight?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, guys. So, Now, I currently prefer Carlisle McSeed's Doctor. And also... I can't say this part out loud. But I need stability. And he's a doctor. Even though technically there is like fan canon of supposedly that Carlisle doesn't know modern day medicine, but he has his children know modern day medicine, so he can help them technically.
In the back.
Tell Mama. Or hey, it's Liam. Liam. Or tell Nathaniel, honey. Tell Nathaniel. He's sleeping. It's 3 o'clock. It's 3:09. Technically, that's Nathan's rock. So, oh yeah. So that's her update on Twilight and all of that. We were originally gonna watch it together, but I guess she didn't. But there is a lot of toxicity now looking at it as an adult. You know what I mean? Now looking at it as a 30-year-old, and not looking at it as when I think the first movie came out in 2000 and what? 2000 what? 12-ish? I might be wrong. Please don't cancel me. But, or was it 2000? No, the book came out in 2010. And then I think, I don't know when it came out, but I remember I was still in, no. They came out earlier because I was in, was I in middle school? I can't even remember. I think I was like in the 9th grade when they came out. Because I remember going to the theaters. At least for Breaking Dawn. Was it for Breaking Dawn? No, it was for Eclipse and New Moon. I think I don't remember, but it was when I was a teenager. So looking at when I was a teenager to now, the obsession and the whole "I will love you forever" bullshit. It's cute in theory, but kind of toxic. It's quite funny because you know how they compare Joe Bertois, whatever, the guy from You, Penn Matchley, to Edward from Twilight. You know that song from the Barbie movie? I'm just like you, you're just like me. We're exactly meant to be. Da 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 da. Princess of the movie. They make a meme out of it. Like, tell me the difference between these two characters. You can't. Obviously, you know, Savannah's quite young, so you know she can be enthralled in romance. But we have the toxica trope because of it. But in all seriously, you know, it's a good nostalgic feel. But now I'm tripping because I'm trying to figure out when it came out. I think it came out when I was in the 8th grade, if I'm not mistaken. But I did graduate early. I don't remember, but you know, currently 30 years old, so I came out 15 years after I did. Yeah, or like I think it's 16 years. And they're supposedly making a reboot, but I don't know how true that is. By the way, I do stand with SAG-AFTRA and the writer's strike, so I cannot. Oh shit. Does that mean there's a strike work that I'm doing? If it is, please forgive me. I'm not trying to pick it or whatever. Savannah's just, you know, it's part 1, part 2, you know, books. Which the books are better than the movie, in my opinion. But, yeah, this is not me striking. I've been wanting to do this blog for quite a while. And I have watched these movies, even though I'm currently rereading the books in Edward's perspective, because there has been fan fictions, like literally length fan fictions of Edward's perspective. But still. Okay, guys. So, if it struck, hopefully, well, technically, the movies came out, I think the last movie came out in 2013, no, it was a 2010s production, I think before 2010s, and like, I think the works that we can technically talk about, and I'm not, like, scabbing or anything, I can technically talk about someone that's not necessarily struck. I have no goddamn idea. But I know from what I have heard is before 2010, before the movies that came out before, I think 2012 and 2013 doesn't necessarily count. Things from the 90s necessarily do not count. But still, hopefully, I don't talk about the current shows that I'm currently watching, even though I'm rewatching a Struck production, which I can't mention on here, from Warner Brothers. But I think Twilight is safe. But if it's not, please forgive me. I don't want to feel like I'm a bad apple. But still, the books are better than the movies. Also, if you don't want to give Stephanie Meyer your money, you can find it for free on certain websites, and better, like on YouTube. All of the books on YouTube were really good, and also the people who read them, that's how I go to sleep now. Oh. That's how I go to sleep, you know. But still, by the way, I'm just saying that hopefully I didn't talk about a strict work. If I did, please forgive me. I'm not scabbing, it's just a fun little thing. It's just a funky little vlog. What do you do with my niece? Because I know she likes these type of movies, and she knows that I'm a twihard. But still. Okay guys, I'm done talking and ranting. But union strong, because this is a union that I want to be a part of one day. And I'm going to be a part of one day. And as someone who wants to act, produce, interact, I feel that we should give actors, producers, and I'm not talking about the big wigs at Hollywood. I'm not talking about the millionaires. I'm not talking about celebrities and favorite whatever. Your favorite celebrity, they're fine. They're not, busting their heads off. I'm talking about the unknowns, the ones who are background, the ones who work in lighting, the ones who have amazing story to tell and are really good at acting and, are trying to live paycheck by paycheck. This is Hollywood. You should be able to pay your writers. And AI should never take a place. It should be a benefit to what we have. An enhancement, not necessarily a replacement, It's literally just, we all want livable wages. It's kind of crazy. It's crazy to me. That's pretty much it. So, if I did strike or scab or talked about a work, please forgive me because I didn't mean to. I just literally, the thought just popped into my head right now. But still, support your writers. Pay your writers what they actually need. Because a generated computer cannot give you real emotion. It cannot give you anything, no matter how advanced technology gets. Actors. I have favorite actors who can act the shit out of people, act the shit out of things. And that's why I like them, because they give you the emotion, the need, the experiences on screen. No matter how famous or how small or how big or how little, they are. But yes, so I guess I'll talk about this later on. But if I hopefully I'm not scabbing by doing this video. Because if I am, please forgive me. I really am. But still, as a creative person, obviously I stand with the writers and SAG-AFTRA, because at the end of the day, we all need a livable wage. It's Hollywood. It's 2023. We should get proper pay for what we want. It's not the end of the world. Hollywood's gonna be fine. Hopefully. Alright guys, may the Lord bless you today, tomorrow, always. And I'll be seeing you.